Very good morning to everybody on this chilled morning. Myself and Neil are out. Neil is around the lodge and checking north. I'm at Main Dam at the moment, and I'm going to head south, see what I can find in the south. End up around the wild dogs, but just see what I can see in the south. Yeah, it's a freezing morning this morning, beanies, jackets, but we're out. It's the start of a week, and we're really looking forward to this week. So let's see what we can get this morning.
Good morning from my side, everyone. Hope you're all doing well. From that sunrise, I'm sure you might have heard the lions roaring in the background. I tried to follow up on them, but no luck. It sounded like one of the orphan males. Come back to Kokomoy Dam, and there's this beautiful male saddle-billed stork. He's busy fishing and looking for frogs here. You can see he's a male just by those yellow wattles under the beak there. Beautiful bird. No female here with him. They're usually in pairs, but no sign of the female. I know they are nesting this time of the year, so maybe the female's up on the nest and this male's trying to get some food to bring back. Little family of tree squirrels sitting on this dead tree trying to get some sunlight. Their home will be in this dead tree. They'll all sleep together in a big cavity and try and stay warm in there. Just shows you again how tusks vary amongst these male elephants. Remember the other morning we saw that massive male with the huge tusks? This is also quite an old male, but just look at those small tusks. So never judge an elephant's age on its tusks. They do obviously grow as the elephant gets older, but a lot of the time their tusks are genetic. So you look at this male, for the size of him, he's got tiny tusks.
I'm here early at the wild dog den. It's about 7:30. There's no activity here at the moment. But what's quite interesting is there's some crested francolins around the den. And I was just thinking they're pretty brave to be around that hole. We don't know where the alpha female is. I think the rest of the pack is still out hunting, definitely. There's not even mom around here. Maybe she's lying under a bush or something, or maybe she's gone with. Let's just wait and see what happens. I've just seen the alpha female to the right of my car. Maybe she's going to come up to the den now. There we go. Maybe the pups are going to pop out. All the pups are coming out to suckle. Looks like mom was just hiding in the bush. What an awesome sighting. This is the way to start a week. It's always great to follow up on a Monday. What's happening with the wild dogs. They're still super relaxed and super chilled around their den. Looks like all the pups are there. I'm going to try and count now. Last week we saw 13, so let's see if there's still 13. So nice to see all the different puppies getting their personality. You'll see some are more aggressive than others. You can see them having a little go at each other there. It's also so great that mom brings them out for us.
We haven't managed to actually capture some of these little antelope. Usually at the side of the vehicle they just run off. Watch what she's doing here. And she should cover that up. So we'll go to the toilet there, defecate into that hole, and they'll cover it up. It's very characteristic of Steinbach. There you see her covering it up. So that's believed to act for two purposes. To either mask their scent in an area, to keep them more safe from predators, or to keep their territorial scent lasting for longer. They are very territorial, the Steinbach, male and female, so it'll just keep the scent of their dung and urine in the area for longer. They are tiny antelope. That is fully grown. So we've seen two of the smallest antelopes we could see in this reserve. Steinbach being the smallest, and then this grey duiker afterwards. Also same, normally quite solitary, and they'll form pairs, so male and female will mate for life. An antelope that I have seen catching guinea fowl chicks before. They are known to eat on meat to sustain their body with protein, and I've actually seen them catching very small guinea fowl chicks before. They'll use their hoofs to stamp down and kill the chicks. They've also been known to eat lizards and feed on carrion and rodents as well. Just got to Skybed's Dam, and there's, as usual, quite a nice variety of animals up here. There's a very big herd of waterbuck. There's some zebra, hippos are here, wildebeest.
Alpha female's got a little bit nervous. She keeps looking towards the bush behind us, so maybe the pack is coming, or maybe there's some other predator or other animals coming around here. You can hear the adult dogs are back. Adult dogs are back. You can see they've all got blood all over their face. Obviously had a successful hunt. I think what actually happened is the dogs were chasing the zebra, and that's what gave the female dog such a big fright. Zebra moving past. Just shows you quite a lot of animals do move past the den. Quite a big dazzle of zebra. I thought they might come and maybe play around with the dogs and chase the dogs around, but they're just looking from a distance. Back on the other side of the den, all the pups out with the adults.
great to still see a lot of these young giraffe around. They can often fall prey to lions, hyenas, big male leopards, but over the last few months, a lot of the youngsters that we've been seeing, we're still seeing a lot of them, so looks like it's going to be a good year for the giraffe. Well everybody, that brings us to the end of this morning's drive. It's turned into quite a windy day again. The wind's picking up and I can see some clouds coming in, so hopefully we're not getting another front up here. It was a very nice morning. Alistair went south today. He managed to get the dogs around their den again. I went up north and I wasn't able to find those lions that I heard roaring at sunrise, but it was a pretty quiet morning up north. Got a lot of general game, which is always nice, and nice to focus on some of the smaller aspects of the bush. We will see you again tomorrow, and hopefully this wind doesn't bring much colder or cloudier weather. We'll see you then.